some awesome CDs from my iTunes, since I've spent like $2,000 on music for iTunes. Bad joke? Shitty real truth? See, my mentality for purchasing on iTunes was basically because I can't tell you how many times I have, basically lost everything. And then, I like iTunes because all I have to do is reinstate the account or whatever, and then I have all my music. However, iTunes can suck sometimes because there are times where I've bought albums and then the album just randomly disappears from the library. I was sipping on Fago. Tornado. Are busted. I'd love to get that taken care of. I'm not sure how much that costs, and I'm not really sure where I would even go. Someone told me Best Buy. I should probably go get a quote sometime and figure out how much it would cost to do that. Because music is my life. And I love my car. Just how do you know if it's worth it or not? Or is that something that I tell someone I want for my birthday? And then I won't feel so bad about investing like $500 or whatever it'll cost into my little putt-putt car. I always worry about that, like how long will my first vehicle really last me? I'm really grateful that I have, not to jinx it, I don't have any wood to knock on. Yeah, no accidents, no tickets. Actually, the no accidents thing is kind of a lie in some aspect. So, during the hurricane, a guy rear-ended me a little bit when everyone was trying to leave the town. And, nothing happened to either vehicle, really. So we decided to keep going on our way and not have to deal with all that. Happened really lightly, so you could count that. And I've had all these fantasies on what I would do if an officer pulled me over. I feel like I've mentioned some of these before. I've definitely discussed them with other people before. I'm just not sure to you guys, my YouTubers. Some things were like, oh, officer, I always wanted this to happen. I have so many questions I want to ask you. And I have had legitimate questions. And sometimes I thought about some smart ass things to say, oh, I thought I could go 95 on 95. But bad joke. I like bad jokes, right? like when they go, hoods and hoodlums and thieves, oh my. Hoods and hoodlums and thieves, oh my. One of my favorite parts. So this is what it's like riding in the car with me. Sometimes I just get lost in my thoughts too. Sometimes it can be like hours of silence. Still pretty anxious. Totally could use a massage. My lower back does not feel super great. I would love some acupuncture. I love this phone. I'm on the microphone, so what you wanna do? I drink Fago, it's only a $1.10. I'm aboard on the chicks when we fucking. Cause I'm with that kinky shit, ho. I can see your butt naked in your window. Shimmy up the house I dash. Not gonna press my nuts on the glass. Let me in, ho. Don't you know I'm on a tray of the ICP? I got me a check, let's cash it. If I can spend it with the hoes on crashing. But don't get all geek slut. Cause I'm gonna buy it some live, but I wash your foot. What's this? I have shit all the time. A knife to your neck and your throat's hanging out. With the don't be brave. I probably played these same songs over and over again to you guys. I have this album like on repeat. And I don't really have a huge music selection in my car. It's either like ICP, Twisted, Dark Lotus, and some cheesy, All American Rejects, Finch, emo, screamo shit from middle school days that I still have. I used to have a huge CD collection, y'all. I had like one of those 200 disc CD cases. However, I dated this drug addict, Jacob, who basically behind my back pawned my shit. And he told me one of the things he got was my CD collection for sure. And it sucks because what was important inside there was I had CDs of all the photo shoots I have ever done. So I lost so much of my stuff because of that. And that's just a crying shame. So you can say that I have this anti-drug addict thing. That's just like an instant turn off and I have no interest in being around you. I can empathize with anyone that has a drug problem because family members have struggled with addiction as well, so I know the struggle. However, if you're serious about getting help, you get help. And I know you get sick when you quit, however, it's just a price you have to pay for your addiction, essentially. So I tend to be a little bit cold-hearted and disconnected from that because it's just a path that I know better than to go down. I'd like to be able to get into that more, and I just might be able to. However, I'd feel more comfortable after having a few discussions. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to having some discussion with my father. I'm hoping that he won't mind if I record our talks. He can be like really shy and like not interested in any of that shit. And then that's another thing, like as a producer, like where it's hard, like do I just go ahead and record without asking for permission and then just risk what follows? And then what also stinks as a producer though too is like even if you get the consent from someone, they can always like basically come back around and be like, oh, I never gave consent, stuff like that. I'm just tired of drama. I'm tired of problematic situations. Yeah, I also realize I create a lot of my own problems, and I just do my best to own up to every little thing. And I like to be as transparent as possible. Yet some things, I'm not interested in conflict, so I don't even bother. almost there. I think it's time for me to have like at least an hour of alone time. So it's almost 11 right now. You know, I love you. You know, I got a lot on my mind, and I love spending time with you. Yeah, I also love my solitude. Thank you for loving me. Thanks for being there for me.